Friends, I am Arun Kumar Agarwal. I was the petitioner in the EVM and vote counting this thing. The petition was numbered as 164. The writ petition was numbered as 164 of 2024. I have fought many public interest litigation, mostly on financial matters, the most famous of which was Cogentrix about 22 years back. With that brief introduction, I come to the reason for having made this video. The Supreme Court gave its decision and gave reasons based on the assertion of the Election Commission on a sworn affidavit that it was not possible to count the VVPAT votes, slips, paper slips, whatever you call them. The reason that the Election Commission gave was that at an average, there are 1,000 votes which are casted in every booth. And there are 250 booths per legislative assembly. About 5 or 6 legislative assembly make a constituency of a MP. The actual figure, you will be surprised, as per the submission of the Election Commission, that there are going to be 97 crore voters registered in this election. In the last election, there were about 92 crores. Out of 92 crores, 61.4 crores cast their vote. So in this election, the maximum votes that are going to, though the polling level is much less than the previous election, is going to be around 67 crores or 68 crores, no more than that. And there are 10.48 lakh constituencies, booths, polling booths all around the country. If you do the maths, it comes to, if there are 67 crore votes to be cast, to about 648. So then why did the Election Commission inflate the number of votes that are cast in average votes that are cast in a constituency by 50%? I mean, this is simple arithmetic. And if they can mislead the Supreme Court on a vital matter regarding the numbers of vote cast, then certainly whatever they say becomes suspect. The other excuses that they gave was that it will take a lot of time, the number of persons that will be deputed will have to be doubled, there can be manipulation, there can be mischief, etc. All these are not facts. The fact of the matter is, let's address them one by one. They also said that the voting slip is sticky and it is soft. It is the same slip that you get when you make a debit or a credit card payment at a restaurant or wherever you go. The size is also almost the same, 10 centimeters or 9.9 centimeters by 5.6 centimeters. So I cut down voting slips of that size, about 700-800 of them, by ordering a roll and taking that size and cut them into this thing. And there is a subsequent video in Hindi, which need not be repeated, which will be speeded up, which shows that the counting of the votes in a single booth can be done in 19 minutes. I was myself shocked that it took only 19 minutes. With that, we can take an average count of 30 minutes because the Election Commission itself had inflated the figures of the number of votes by 50% while making its submission to the court. I mean, these are votes which are cast, not the votes that are, not the voters that are eligible to cast. Since the polling percentage is in the region of 70%, that's why it comes down. So the excuses that it gave, that the paper is by no means soft, it is firm. There is a slight kerning. Because it is thin, there can be slight stickiness, that's about all. But because it curls, during the process of counting, you pick them one by one and it becomes very easy because they have to be made into bundles of 25. So you don't even get mixed up. when you make 25 rubber band or 25 voting slip, which is a small slip, and then you count all the bundles and you come to the number of votes that each party has got. Before that, of course, sorting takes place. So now, let me address what the Supreme Court said. These were that it will take, that the Election Commission told the Supreme Court. First one was that it will take a lot of time. Now, if you calculate, there are supposed to be 28 tables which can count simultaneously. And there are 3 persons which are known as counting officer and one is a supervisor. So there are 4 persons who are deployed to count the machines, to count the votes. So in total, if you multiply 28 by 4, it is only 108 persons which are adequate to count all the votes within one legislative assembly. Lakhs and crores of people are deputed during election duty. By no means can you say that you will require double the staff. I mean, it is a gross exaggeration. In fact, you will require a very small percentage of the total staff that is deployed during the election time. Now let us come to the time consumed. The calculation, the maths, we could count 674 votes, which was 24 more than the average vote that is cast per booth in 19 minutes. Let us take a figure of 30 minutes. With 30 minutes and having 28 tables to count and 250 booths to count, you will find that the time period is 4.5 to 5 hours. Now by 5 hours, let us take it to 6 to 7 hours. Even the counting by the machine, that also takes 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours. An extra 2 hours cannot by any stretch of imagination be said that it takes a long time. So that too was wrong. The third and the fourth reasons that they gave was that there can be mischief or there can be manipulation are not true, because all this is done under CCTV. There is a 3-cordon security. If anybody tries to create mischief or manipulate, he'll get caught and he'll go behind bars. So that reason was also not a valid one. What I am trying to say is that agreed, Election Commission was not very truthful in its submission to the Supreme Court when it was asked. All that is on paper. You can see it. There, the number of voters, the amount of votes that are going to be cast has been said in writing. They might have obtained an order from the Supreme Court which favors them. I state personally that by misleading, and I have reasons to say, and that is why I have gone in petition against that order. But the fact remains that there are a substantial number of people who doubt the election process, for the simple reason that if a thing can be manipulated in this country, it will be manipulated. We have seen Pegasus, we have seen Elgar Parishad, where malware has been introduced and the taping has taken place, or people have gone behind bars. Anything is possible. And we are talking about possibility and suspicion which may not be well founded. But if it takes very little to allay the doubts that the electorate has or their faith in the system, then it is equally the duty of the Election Commission to ensure that those doubts are cleared, especially when it can be done at a very low cost. I mean, as I said, the remuneration that is paid to those 3 officers and 1 supervising officer is 250 and 350 respectively, which works out to 1100, which works out to something like 100 rupees per booth, or say 10 or 15 paisa per vote that is counted. When you are spending 5,000 crores on the electoral process, an average of 7 rupees per voter, what is another 10 paisa? And what is another 20 minutes? Another 2 hours to count all the votes. So the conclusion, and even now, when you find that the percentage of vote is being given, not the actual number, that percentage increases over a period of time. Then you find people guarding the EVMs all over the country, and in some place where the CCTV is switched off for 40 minutes, where the EVMs are stored. All these does not speak well of the election process that is going on, especially when there is a lot of suspicion going around in the country. So my request to the Election Commission is that yes, legally and maybe electronically, you may be having a order in your favor and you may be having a foolproof system. But nevertheless, all those who doubt the system and want the votes to be counted, please don't be obstinate. Please revise your this thing and hold yourself to a higher standard. We want to have faith in the Election Commission. We want to be proud of the system. So my humble request is that kindly count all the votes, and I've given the reasons. It can be done very easily, and I would request most of the viewers who are seeing this to initiate a process of hashtag count my vote so that this video reaches far and wide and it shows that the votes can be counted very easily. Thank you very much. दोस्तों, हमने सुप्रीम कोर्ट में पिटीशन डाला था कि सारे वोट गिने जाएं। अब मैं आपको प्रोसीजर बताता हूं कि कैसे गिनती होती है। तो जितनी भी वोट वीवीपैट की होती है, गिरती है, उसको एक बॉक्स में ऐसे रखते हैं और वो बॉक्स को लेके वो सारे वोट यहाँ से हम लोग टाइम गिनना चालू करेंगे। सारे जो है इनको ट्रांसफ़र कर देते हैं इसी साइज ऑफ बॉक्स में। इसको साइज ऑफ बॉक्स में ट्रांसफ़र करने के बाद ये पहले से खांचा बना रहता है और यहाँ पे जो हमने केवल 6 बनाए हैं, अगर ज़्यादा है तो ज़्यादा और कम, और एक नोटा का रहता है। तो इसमें ये सारे सॉर्टिंग करके डाले जाते हैं और डालने के बाद जो है जो मान ले 1 नंबर का है उसको आप टेबल पर रख के उठा के गिनिए, बड़ी आसानी से उठता है और गिना जाता है। और 25 वोट के आप एक बंडल इस रबर बैंड से बनाइए और ये रबर बैंड से जब 25 के बंडल बन गए तो आप वो सारे को गिन लीजिए, बंडलों को गिन लीजिए 25-25 से, तो वो हर कैंडिडेट के वोट निकल जाएंगे। तो ये जो है इलेक्शन कमीशन का ही प्रिस्क्राइब प्रोसीजर है जो कि कोई भी आदमी अपने घर में इसको कर सकता है। तो अब आइए हम इसकी सॉर्टिंग जो है 3 आदमी हैं, सुपरवाइज़र को हटा दिया अभी क्योंकि जगह नहीं है, अब वो है उसका काम लिखना, वो है देखना है कि गड़बड़ ना हो। तो हम लोग अब इसकी जो है सॉर्टिंग करने वाले हैं। तो हम लोग कुछ कुछ स्लिप्स 3 आदमी को दे के अभी जो है ये डाल देते हैं और इसके बाद हम इसमें जो है इसकी सॉर्टिंग करेंगे। ये देखिए, अब यहाँ से हम अपना चालू करते हैं टाइम लाइन। अब ये है, तो अब हम इसमें डाल रहे हैं कि कौन सा कहाँ जाएगा। ये देखिए हम इसमें डालते जा रहे हैं। 1 नंबर का 1 नंबर में डाला जाएगा, 2 नंबर का 2 नंबर में डाला जाएगा, 4 का 4 में। ये देखिए गलत हो गया। जैसे ही गलत हुआ वो सुपरवाइज़र का काम है। एक आदमी को ज़्यादा वोट पड़ता है तो नेचुरली वो एक साथ रहता है, वो सब आके करते हैं। तो वैसे ये 2 नंबर है यहाँ, हम लोग अब इसको खाली सॉर्टिंग कर रहे हैं। और वो भी करने का तरीका है, आप खाली 1 नंबर का यहाँ से उठा लीजिए जो स्लिप हैं और उसको ये जो है इसमें डाल दिए। और ये एक नोटा का है तो नोटे के भी स्लिप्स हैं, तो वो एन का हमने वहाँ बना रखा है, तो वो अलग है, वो नोटा है। ये 4 नंबर। देखिए अब जो है हमारी करीब करीब ये सारी जो है एक एक वोटर के मुताबिक ये सॉर्टिंग हो गई। अब हम इसके जो है इसी मुताबिक जो है अब ये 25-25 के ये बंडल हम लोग बनाएंगे और उसी से वो उनकी काउंटिंग हो जाएगी। तो अब ये जो कहते हैं कि ये बड़ा स्टिकी है और वो है पेपर, वो देखिए कितने आसानी से, ये थोड़ा कर्ल्ड है इसलिए आसानी से उठ जाता है। आप इसको ऐसे उठाइए, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25। अब ये 25 के ये पूरे बंडल बन गए और इलेक्शन कमीशन का इंस्ट्रक्शन है कि 25-25 बंडल को बना के और फिर आप बंडल गिनिए। तो आप ये देखिए ये आसानी से गिनती हो गई 25 वोटों की। गिनने कितने हैं? 550। 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 ये देखिए ये 25 के ये भी बंडल बन गए। वो उसको गिनना ही नहीं है, सीधे इससे गिनना है, यही से इलेक्शन कमीशन कहता है। अब ये लास्ट में ये 17 है और बाकी सब 25 के वहाँ बंडल बन गए 3 के। अब ये इसमें हम जो है 17 लिख के, मैं मेरे पास है कलम, तो कलम पेंसिल वगैरह सब रहती है, तो इसके ऊपर आपने एक नोटिंग कर दी कि ये वाले में केवल 17 वोट्स हैं, तो आपने उसके ऊपर लिख दिया 17 और इसको आपने इसमें डाल दिया और बाकी सब जो हैं वो जितने हैं वो हैं। 2 नंबर कितना है ये? अब ये 3 बच गए, 1 के और एक
2 का 1 बचा।
हाँ
ठीक है,
हाँ ठीक।
1 लिख
हाँ हाँ 1 एक स्लिप बची 2 की।
So I put all the ones here. These are 17.
हाँ हाँ हाँ
हो गया।
ये देखिए अब ये जितने भी हमारे थे वो सारे गिने गए। अब हमको केवल लेके बंडल गिनने हैं कि कितने बंडल हैं और जो एक्स्ट्रा है वो उसको लिख देना है। अभी एक ये 10 का है, यहाँ देखिए 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 का मतलब 200 वोट और ये एक 10 वोट, तो एक नंबर को जो है 210 वोट मिले। उसी तरह से ये 2 का ये गिन देंगे हाँ, तब ये इसमें रखा जा सकता है। ये है 4 नंबर का, ये जो है 25 और 16, ये हो गया 41, 41 ये। अब ये 3 नंबर का है 1 2 3 75 प्लस 17, तो ये हो गया 92।
Number two is 11 bundles plus 1.
हाँ 11 बंडल्स हैं ये इसके, तो ये 250 प्लस 275, ये हो गया 276, ये नंबर 2 के। 1 2 3 4 और अब 5 और 6 बाकी हैं।
Okay, sorry, 6. 6 के there's only 11. So right.
6 का है 11 और ये 5 का है 17
17.
17।
1 and 17.
हाँ, तो ये हो
25
गया
plus 17.
5 25 प्लस 17 हो गया 52। तो अब आप ये देखिए कि इतने कम समय में जो कि
नोटा
नोटा 10। हाँ, अब आप ये देखिए कि ये हम उससे टाइमलाइन से निकाल के बता पाएंगे कि कितना है, लेकिन ये पक्का आधे घंटे से बहुत कम समय में हम लोगों ने जो है ये आप समझिए 6 2 8 9 10 12 8 17 21 26 27 672 वोट्स हैं। तो जो 650 वोट थे उसके जगह हमने 672 वोट इतने कम समय में सारे गिन लिए। और इसके ऊपर एक सुपरवाइज़र होता है, उसका काम है लिखत पढ़त करना और ये देखना कि कोई गड़बड़ नहीं हो रही है गिनने में। और वो अपरेंट है, अगर कोई आदमी बेईमानी नहीं कर रहा है और सीसीटीवी है तो वो सारे बंडल बने हुए हैं। अब आप उधर से प्रेस करके दोनों को मिला लीजिए और आपकी गिनती हो गई। इतना आसान तरीका है गिनने का